Hey everyone, good evening. It's Pam with Bari-Bestiez. So tonight, let's talk self-care. So quick, without thinking, what comes to your mind when you think of self-care? Do you automatically think or envision a woman pampering herself, maybe in a bubble bath, a room dimly lit with some soft music playing, maybe a glass of wine, maybe she's reading 50 Shades of Grey? Well, the truth is, at its core, self-care is a set of rituals, regimens, practices, things that help you recharge. Achieve that balance in your life, your own well-being and happiness. Sorry, I do have lots of notes here. This is a very important segment to me because I've spent a lot of time on self-care for myself, and I think that along the way we have forgotten about the boys, about the guys, and the fact that they need self-care too. Self-care takes work. It takes time, dedication. It's more than just pampering yourself. It's so much more. It's also something men should absolutely put to practice as well, and they don't. And unfortunately, society really hasn't allowed them to put that at work. So let's talk about kind of what that might look like for you as a man out there. What exactly is self-care and why do men need it? Self-care is the act of taking time to focus on yourself. You allocate a time during each day or even just weekly to put your stressors or even just put things on the back burner with the goal of improving your mental health. The past few years have been complete chaos, as we know, with the pandemic. There's been such an increase and a focus on mental health. Mental health has taken center stage with most Americans. More than 1 in 3 adults in the U.S. has reported symptoms of anxiety or depression, especially during the pandemic, which means practicing self-care in any capacity should become a priority. Even now that the pandemic isn't at the forefront of our lives anymore, we should still put that at the beginning of our day. Self-care is very important to all of us. Self-care has always been thought of and marketed as something practiced primarily by women. Men are behind the curve and may not even know where to begin. So that's where a lot of you are probably struggling. As a man, where do I begin? What does self-care mean? You always think self-care is pampering. There's so much more to it. So why should men even take the time to practice self-care, right? Well, just like women, men need to take care of their mental, emotional, and physical health. Going to the gym a few days a week is not taking care of your health, guys, just so you know that. Self-care is a personal practice, and there's no one size fits all. Everyone is different. Just like we talk about this journey, as far as our weight loss journey, it's no one size fits all. Everyone has to tailor it to their needs. That's the beauty of it. Self-care can mean anything you want it to mean, as long as it will help you stay physically and mentally well. Some of the tips for men, some self-care tips, and some of you ladies, some of this stuff will follow with you too. Number one, how do you start a regimen that works for you? One step at a time, right? Small steps. Don't try to overhaul your life overnight. Pick one area where you want to focus and you can build a habit. Here's just a few ideas to get you started if you don't know where to start. Get physical. Recite affirmations. Start journaling. And I know, guys, I'm not keeping a diary. I don't write my feelings down. That's fine. If it means you have just a small little spiral notebook you keep in your back pocket that you write down every day how much protein you have, or how long you worked out, or what you're going to do each day to work out. Get that wrote down. That's journaling. Some of the things that I've heard a lot about lately is CBD, adding CBD to your day. CBD is a relative newcomer to the world of self-care. I don't know a whole lot about it, but some of the reasons people love it is it's so versatile. And it can be easily used for so many different things. Anxiety, arthritis, joint pain, skin conditions. If you have acne or if you have eczema, if you have, hives, anything to do with your skin, a lot of times it will help clear your skin up. What is CBD? CBD is an active ingredient of cannabis flower. It is non-psychoactive and will not give you the effects of being high like THC, which is the other active substance found in the marijuana plant. And I think it's where a lot of people are confused. Try some adaptogens. One of the most popular and well-known for men is ashwagandha. I hope I'm saying that right. Not only is it a great herb, but it helps men regulate cortisol levels, one of the stress hormones, and it also builds testosterone, guys. You can start using essential oils. Yes, men, you can use essential oils. Simple ways to practice self-care. It's, inhaling essential oils is beneficial for overall health because they treat different symptoms, but also they interact with the limbic system. I may have to research that a little bit more. There's one more. There's one for whatever concern you may have. Everyone can find something different when it comes to essential oils. I've used them. I love the peppermint, and that's one of the top ones I'm going to talk about here. Top 4 oils for men. Peppermint, it improves concentration and focus. It can boost your energy. It stimulates your mind. It can be used in a diffuser or topically under your nose. You can put 1 drop under your nose. Lavender, it's great for managing stress and anxiety. You can add it to a diffuser or you can use a carrier oil. I use coconut oil a lot of times for those. Another one, which my husband loves the scent of this, is cedarwood. It helps induce sleep. It can be applied topically on the brow ridge, temples, and the wrist. And of course, you can use the carrier oil for that as well. And the 4th one would be rosemary. You can apply to your hair. Ladies, this is good for you if you've had the bariatric surgery. I know my hair's thinned out a lot. You can apply it to your hair. It promotes growth. It strengthens scalp circulation, prevents your hair follicles from falling out. So all you balding men out there, I'm sorry. Get you some rosemary. Another thing is to create a solid nighttime routine. Sleep is the most important aspect of self-care, but it is also the most overlooked. Me being guilty of that myself. Sleep is not my friend. Having a routine, it helps charge your batteries. You can feel refreshed. Maintain a healthy weight, which is what we are all focused on right now. It improves your energy and productivity. Stay looking handsome, men. It will help you with your looks, apparently. You know how they talk about beauty sleep? Well, I guess you guys have your handsome sleep. First step to a nightly routine. If you don't know what type of nightly routine, same as women, nightly skincare routine. You have to take care of your skin. Washing your face, applying a nighttime moisturizer. That's the bare minimum. Sleep is the time when your skin cells turn over and regenerate. Other benefits are healthier hair. It reduces under eye bags, healthier appearance. Your skin is glowing. I have those bags under my eyes. No matter if I sleep 10 hours or 2 hours, when I wake up in the mornings, my eyes look the same. You want to create a relaxing atmosphere. Herbal tea. Yes, men can drink tea. It's not a female thing. You don't have to drink it with the pinky out. But herbal tea, it's great for you. Weighted blankets, helps comfort you. Slow your mind with reading. We're always on TikTok and Facebook, and we're always, you guys play your video games, and you're always watching your movies and your TV shows. Turn those electronics off. Pick up a book. Turn on some music. Listen to some soft music. Anything that kind of relaxes your mind and slows your thinking. Some of my favorite men's self-care tips that I've come across, that I fight with my own husband about, I'm constantly on him, is get regular checkups and screenings. Get those screenings, guys. Groom yourself, taking care of your skin, your hair, your beard, wearing clothes that make you feel good about yourself. Eating a healthy diet, plenty of fruits and vegetables, whole grains. Limit your saturated fats, avoid processed foods, avoid sugary drinks, and yes, guys, limit your alcohol consumption. Sorry, but it does age you. Connect with others, spending time with your loved ones. Build meaningful relationships. Social support is so important for everyone, but it's especially important for men. Make time for the people you care about, even if it's just a quick phone call or a coffee date. Guys, do the things you enjoy. Make time for things that bring you joy and help you relax and de-stress. Reading, playing sports, spending time outdoors. Guys, golfing, fishing, hiking. Get out there. Even if it's yard work. My husband loves yard work. I know. I don't know why, but I think it just gets him out of the house where I'm not fussing at him. But he loves doing yard work. He enjoys it. He loves working in the garden. He loves going fishing. Some other self-care tips. What do you do to feel your absolute best? Guys, really stop and think about it. When do you feel your best? Practicing self-care isn't just for the ladies. How can you feel your best? Let's talk about that. All right, think about it. Drop some information in the comments down there. Let me know. And let's get moving in the right direction. Take care of yourself.